morning. Welcome back to the Tavern and the Oasis. Got a raven nearby. Making a crap load of noise. Alright, it is Saturday, May 29th, 2021. Second weekend of the market. Got a few things left to get into the truck and get all set up for the market. And off to the market here in a couple hours. No real work here at the Oasis. I did a few things yesterday afternoon when I got here, mostly just prepping and loading for the market. And, well, you know, life is life, and it's pretty busy. Well, I guess they do. At any rate, we'll showcase setting up the market a little bit, and just sort of showcase the work I do. I did get a new cherry tree yesterday, planted a cherry tree yesterday. I probably should have filmed that, but I realized I had to get a second cherry tree in the yard because my really nice cherry tree turns out that it needs a second tree within 100 meters to produce cherries. And while there was one when that tree first went in the ground, it turns out that it died, and so there hasn't been a second cherry tree within 100 meters of this property for several years, which is why there's been no cherries on the Rainier cherry tree. Kind of an interesting thing I had to learn. You know, like last year, it's like, why to do that? Lots of flowers, it seemed like it, and this year, same thing. And I was like, oh, I better research this. I should have researched it last year. But that's the thing. As soon as you see something, try to research it, figure out what's going on. Got a lot going on, you know, as I prepare and get things going. I'm getting started on getting all the wood organized to finish off the railings for the deck. I think I'll start with the main railings next weekend. Next weekend I've got to get started on the deck. I got to finish this deck up. You know, I want to have a party here in a month. You know, there's going to be a party at the Oasis. For those of you that watch this, you know, you want to reach out to me, find out where the Oasis is. Maybe you can come to the party. You know, going to enjoy ourselves, enjoy the Oasis, you know, have a fire in the fire pit, you know, cook up some burgers, steaks, or whatever, and sit back on the deck and enjoy the good summer weather that is coming. Lots of good things happening. Anyway, that's really all I got. I'm just sort of going in circles here this morning, aren't I? One of those days where I just can't keep my brain fully functioning to the whole deal. All right, that's all I got. Those ravens are noisy. Take care now. Bye.
We've seen some bad weather now. We kept each other warm. Some bad weather now, kept each other warm. When it rained so hard, you gave me shelter from the storm. Together, I know we're gonna find a way. Oh, Lord. Together, we're gonna see a brighter day. Held you in my arms, gave you comfort and love. Held you in my arms now, gave you comfort and love. Some hard times now, but when push comes to shove, together, I know we're gonna find a way. Yes, we are. Together, we're gonna see a brighter day. Yes, we are. Yeah. Together, I know we're gonna find a way. Together, we're gonna see a brighter day.
Well, good morning. Welcome back to the Tavern and the Oasis. It's Sunday, May 30th, 2021, and it is another day at the Oasis where I got to get a bunch of work done before I head back down south to earn a living. Well, make the money I need to do the things I enjoy. I wouldn't call it earning, well, it is earning a living. At any rate, no tour this week. I think I'll hold the tour for next week. We'll give you a tour the first weekend in June, let you see how everything's going, how everything's progressing. There's a little bit of video of me setting up at the market this week and having a good market. Better market this week than last week, so sales of things are picking up a bit. The products are starting to come together really well. All the bits and pieces are coming together quite nicely. Plants are starting to sell better. You know, next year the plants will sell even better because this year I didn't get enough of them started at the right time, or I started too many of one that's not popular and not enough of one that is popular. So it's a bit of a learning curve for me, but as I do this more and more, I will get it all figured out. Planted my tomatoes yesterday into the ground. So the tomatoes went into the ground on May 29th, 2021. You know, the ones I started in the greenhouse this year, my own tomato starts, which is something I've never done before. So we'll see how they do, how they progress. The weather's warming up. It's a pretty decently warm day. You know, it's about 9 or 10 degrees already. Overnight low was somewhere around 9, give or take. So it's warm. Overcast this morning, though it might clear up and become a sunny day. Got a few things to do, and that's really about it. So try to grab some of the work I got to do this morning, showcase what I'm going to be up to this morning, and toss that video in here as it's been progressing along. All right, let's talk to you all later. Take care now. Bye-bye.
I don't see how it's right, I don't see how I can. I've wrestled with it all night, just a humble man. I can't stand funerals and wakes, or even worse, they want me to speak at a eulogy of sorts. I straighten my tie and look at my reflection. Unsure it's here, I look in my direction. Sure he drank too much, so do I. Cursed an awful lot, so do I. If the shirt off his back, I'd do the same. Like a night on the town, can't be blamed. Used to flirt with all the girls just like me. Laid his claim on the world as far as I could see. Uncommonly gifted at fatherly love. Guess he was my biggest fan. Geez, I'm just like him, the son of my old man. They say I sound like him and even have his gait. My aunt still pinch my cheeks, it's a family trait. To all his friends at work, he bragged a lot about me. Called me the best he'd ever done for all the world to see. He said, this is my boy, don't he look like me? Spitting image of the man that he will be. Sure he drank too much, so do I. Cursed an awful lot, so do I. Always lived by the good book, I'm the same. Led with his fist and his heart, I do the same. Uncommonly gifted at fatherly love. Took his guidance from God above, but he'd never pass the buck. That's why I was his biggest fan. Geez, I'm just like him, the son of my old man. This funeral ain't so bad. Glad we honored his name, letting all his friends see what I became. Sure he drank too much, so do I. Cursed an awful lot, so do I. If the shirt off his back, I'd do the same. Like a night on the town, can't be blamed. Used to flirt with all the girls just like me. Laid his claim on the world as far as I could see. Uncommonly gifted at fatherly love. Guess he was my biggest fan. Geez, I'm just like him, the son of my old man. just like him, the son of my old man. Woo. Rest in peace, Daddy.
Amber moved to the suburbs. Molly moved out of state. Dawn moved on to the next world just to get away. 'Cause I'm a no good fool and I mess around. Yeah, I'm a no good fool. I'm low down, I'm fun for the night, but I ain't no good for you. You're dancing with the devil when you dance with this no good fool. So you say you like bad boys, well run away while you can. I told you I ain't no bad boy, I'm a bad, bad man. 'Cause I'm a no good fool and I mess around. Yeah, I'm a no good fool. I'm low down, I'm fun for the night, but I ain't no good for you. You're dancing with the devil when you dance with this no good fool. Cause I'm a no good fool and I mess around. Yeah, I'm a no good fool. I'm low down, I'm fun for the night, but I ain't no good for you. You're dancing with the